Yo, welcome back. I know it's been a very long minute. We've been extremely busy in the shop. I mean, not only just with shop work and doing ventilations and all that, but I've been working on trying to juggle around working on cars too. So it's been very busy. No time to even make videos or anything. So I thought about just stopping, but today I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go. So let's turn the camera around and I can show you guys exactly what we've been working on, all right? So what you're staring at right now is a single VTEC, stock VTEC D16Z6, SRP pistons and rods in there. This is rated to make about 500 plus horsepower, but the customer, the brother, Rum, I don't think he's planning on making that kind of power. He just wants to get it running so he can cruise. But I'm pretty positive when that time comes, he's gonna want to raise the boost up, and when that time comes, at least the body men can handle it. Here's the old block that he had. His car hasn't been running for about 14 years. So this is kind of a treat for all of us, you know, bringing back the old school. So I just got the head stripped out. Here's the original head from his original engine. Took it out, cleaned it up. We got it cleaned up really nice. In fact, for being sitting for about 14-15 years in oil that's hasn't been drained, I thought it was going to be caked up and all that. And here's the valve cover. One of his homies did. His name is Doug Rody. Looking good still, man. We are going to be putting that all together. We're waiting on parts. We got parts coming down from Rich Tune, you know, like stuff like the oil pump. There's a turbo right here, brand new. No shaft plate, nothing. It's nice. It ain't that big, but for this little single cam, it's gonna be pushing a nice little power for him to have fun in the street. Y8 head. I believe this is a gritty old cast manifold. You can tell it's got some rust built up on there. We won't be using the intercooler because we just spoke with Rum. It's just too big, and we don't want to compromise chopping up the bumper. We want to keep it original without chopping up anything, because you know these cars are getting old and parts are getting old, hard to find. But we won't be working on that right now. We're still waiting on parts. So let's turn the camera around and check out the baby blues back in the house. I think I should just quit my full-time job and just work on this full-time, because that's what it seems like. I'm not hating working on it. It comes to me from almost about everything, it seems like, you know. Right now, let's check it out. We are going to be, actually, you know what, hold on real quick. I forgot to show you guys this. We finally got the valve cover done. This all right, we got it done for the car show, and we went to Forum Fest just a couple of days ago, and we took first place in Best of Lexus again. You know, bless. I mean, it ain't all about the winning awards and all that, but you know, it's a bonus when we actually do win something. You know, our work is being appreciated. But check out this valve cover. It's not the same color as the car. This is a candy, also turquoise, but it's marble effect, if you can see it in there. And we got the water drops on there, and we are actually not done. I got something really cool coming up for the rest of this valve cover. But enough of that. What this car is here for, well, technically it is for this too, but we're not going to be working on that. So check out the parts. What's the important part right now? He just wants to get this done. If I can't get the valve cover, which with this much time we can't, we got to choose one or the other. So we are going to choose the radiator. Show you right now. It's got that really nice brand, Mishimoto, baby. Got a nice Mishimoto overflow catch can, this is such a nice piece. It's qualities and all is really nice. I can't tell if it's aluminum. It has to be stainless steel. It's got some weight on it. Well, we'll soon find out when I read the description. Got the radiator, fan shrouds and all that. Oh yeah, and don't forget, he wants me to add on hold on real quick. Hold up. Alright, yeah, a transmission oil cooler also. That's what we'll be adding on to this. This is actually a nice one. I'm not sure what brand this is. It says high-tech cooling system. Part number, it doesn't say the brand though. But yeah, this is really nice. So that's gonna be the project now. I'm not gonna, oh, here's all the lines. It must be all the AN fittings. Yeah, it is. That's what we will be installing. So stay tuned for just a little quick time lapse and just giving you guys an update of what's going on and all that. So stay tuned. Well, now that that's all done with, so in the beginning of the video I started doing a lot of b-rolls, all the little details, gonna make a cool cinematic video. That was my plan. But as soon as we got a quarter through putting this thing together, I'm taking it apart and doing a build, got really frustrating, very frustrating. I just could not, I needed to focus, so I could not record or focus on trying to record with the camera and all that, so I just cut short, and whatever you saw was whatever I got. But let's turn the camera around and let you guys see exactly what we're working on. All right, bam, it's all together now. Looks good. It was very frustrating. We got the transmission oil cooler in, which was a pain in the ass because AC condenser was in the way. Customer had said, well, I could take it off, which I did not want to do that no more because I already had this mounted in place, and if I took that out, all the work that I made to make these brackets would have been a total waste of 5 hours. So I said, you know what, let's just leave it in there. Customer, we should have communicated a little better. He should have told me that he didn't want AC in there to begin with. But the fact was, I already got hours into this. I was not gonna go, 10 steps backward to disassemble this and start this bracket over. So, we made it work. It's not perfect. It's functional. So let's go over to the radiator. We got the Mishimoto radiator in there. Man, it looks really good. It sits up higher because it was made for a Supra, and I believe the little subframe area down there sinks in down a little bit lower. It's just lower to the ground. But you can't really tell. It looks really good. Catch can needs to be mounted somewhere else, but we got a show to be at in a couple of days. I don't really like these kind of builds where we gotta haul ass and kind of compromise better quality work that I'm capable of doing. But that's temporary. It looks good. It looks really good. But man, these low profile fans, beautiful. I mean, overall, this thing looks really good. But enough of that. I gotta get this car cleaned up, washed up, and gotta bring it to Lake Stevens. It's been a really crazy it's been a real crazy couple weeks, but I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. Take it easy.
I said time to ride ពេលវេលាមានតម្លៃទៅខ្ពស់ហួសចម្ងាយដោយលោកគ្រូណៃដែលខ្ពស់ហួសពីផ្កាយធ្វើអត់ដែលមិនឈិនឆៃឲ្យឆាតឆាយ I said time to ride ព្រឺដូចជាថ្ងៃមានចម្ងាយ